You ever stumble across an anime so good you literally stop mid-episode like, bro, why did nobody tell me this exists? Like you pause the episode, stare at your screen, and suddenly feel betrayed by the entire anime community. Because let's be real, we hype the same shows every season like there's a secret contract we all signed. Top 10 anime of the season, it's always the same 3 titles. It feels like the industry runs on copy-paste energy sometimes. Meanwhile, hidden gems are chilling in the corner like, I put my whole studio budget into this masterpiece and y'all watch the most generic isekai instead? For real? Well, today justice will be served. A new age, a new era, an era where underrated anime finally get their flowers. Welcome to 10 hidden anime gems that deserve way more hype. The list that your inner anime hipster will love. So grab your snacks, turn your phone on silent, get comfy, and let's jump into the vault of shows that deserved way more clout than they ever got. Because every season, people fight about which anime is peak fiction. And I'm like, bro, half of you dropped the show after episode 3, relax. But hidden beneath the hype trains, seasonal memes, and the 1000th, I got reincarnated as a vending machine isekais, there are actual treasures. Anime with unique worlds, breathtaking art, surprisingly emotional depth, creative storytelling, and characters more lovable than your ex. Low bar, but still. These anime didn't fail. They just got caught in the algorithm's blind spot. All right, enough teasing. Let's crack open the list. Number 10, Typhoon Nuda. If Studio Ghibli and Makoto Shinkai collaborated for 25 minutes after drinking 3 coffees and a shot of creativity, you'd get Typhoon Nuda. This short film is visually stunning, atmospheric, dreamy, and emotionally loaded despite being shorter than a K-pop interview. The story follows a school trapped inside a supernatural typhoon, where Neruda, mysterious, ethereal, probably hiding 17 secrets, appears out of nowhere like she fell straight out of a mythology book. The animation is smooth and painterly, the color palette delicious, the mood that perfect blend of calm chaos. People skipped it because it wasn't a full movie. Bro, length does not equal impact. This film hits harder in 25 minutes than some anime do in 25 episodes. It's a tiny gem that deserved a lot more attention. Number 9, Revenger. Revenger is what happens when you take samurai drama, vengeance, morally gray assassins, and sprinkle in some poetic murder techniques. Raizo, the MC, gets betrayed so hard he basically respawns into a new personality, the quiet, deadly type. He joins a secret assassin group where everyone kills with such style you'd think they trained at Juilliard. One guy uses needles, one uses paper, one uses freaking gold leaf sheets. It's like watching a lethal art performance. The show has this calm, mysterious vibe that just works. Not flashy, not mainstream, but classy in a dark, gritty way. If you love samurai stories with atmosphere, tension, and a bit of elegance in the violence, Revenger is your hidden treasure. Number 8, Takt Op Destiny. People slept on this anime harder than a university student during morning lectures. This show is literally, what if classical music became anime superpowers? Takt is a pianist with the personality of a tired cat. Destiny is a music art waifu who fights monsters with weaponized Beethoven energy. Anna is trying her best not to lose her sanity dealing with both of them. Mappa and Madhouse teamed up and went, let's animate everything beautifully. And boy, they did. The fight scenes are absolutely insane. The choreography is smooth as butter. The colors are vibrant enough to fix your eyesight. The vibe? Stylish as F. The plot isn't perfect, but bro, the visuals carry it like Levi carrying the entire Survey Corps. It deserved way more hype. Number 7, Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. Imagine Attack on Titan took a detour into a steampunk zombie apocalypse and became extra dramatic. That's Kabaneri. This anime dropped with Hiroyuki Sawano blasting in the background, Sakuga levels that threaten your screen, zombies that don't play around, and trains so cool they could headline a fashion show. Igoma starts off looking like your local IT guy who believes in the power of science. But once he goes half Kabaneri, bro becomes steam-powered Doom incarnate. Yes, it got overshadowed by AOT comparisons, same aesthetic, same creator influences, but it has its own identity. More style, more chaos, more energy. It's fun, it's intense, it's gorgeous. It deserved a whole fandom.
俺たちのパーティーのリーダーなんだけど、相談して。
Number 6, Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash. Grimgar said, what if an isekai actually felt real? No cheap powers, no OPMC, no one-hit kills. Just fear, teamwork, awkward moments, and emotional damage. The characters struggle, genuinely struggle. They don't know how to fight, they don't know how to survive, they don't even know how to budget money. The watercolor art style is beautiful and calming. The pacing is slow, but immersive, like you're living in the world with them. And when tragedy hits, it hits like a truck-kun with perfect aim. This anime is not about being strong, it's about being human. Way too underrated.
全部お前のせいだろ。お前がカレン殺したんだよ。
Number 5, The Tunnel to Summer, The Exit of Goodbyes. This movie didn't just aim for your feelings. It fired a tactical emotional missile. It mixes time distortion, summer nostalgia, bittersweet romance, mystery, and that quiet Japanese melancholy that sneaks up on you. Goru and Anzu discovering a tunnel that trades wishes for time, that's peak symbolism right there. The story explores grief, regret, love, and the painful choices that shape our lives. The animation glows. The atmosphere feels like a memory. The emotional payoff is gorgeous. If this movie has Shinkai level marketing, it would have been everywhere. Number 4, Shangri-La Frontier. Sunraku's the kind of gamer who willingly plays broken games for fun. Absolute menace. When he jumps into a well-designed VR game, he treats it like another bug-filled nightmare and ends up breaking the game out of pure chaos energy. This anime is unexpectedly hilarious, packed with hype fights, filled with great characters, and genuinely fun to watch. The world building is surprisingly deep, the quests feel engaging, and the pacing never drags. This is one of those shows that you go into with low expectations and walk out thinking, wait, that was actually kind of fire. Number 3, Anohana. If you watched Anohana and didn't cry, I'm calling the government. Your tear ducts might be illegal. This show is pure emotion. Loss, guilt, healing, childhood memories, and one ghost girl named Menma who emotionally destroys everyone. It's short, it's tight, it's perfectly written. Every episode peels back another layer until the ending hits you with a full emotional KO. The music, the acting, the pacing, everything works in sync. This isn't just a hidden gem. It's a classic that deserved way more mainstream recognition. Number 2, 86. 86 is so good, it should have been unavoidable. A cultural moment, a massive conversation. But no, the world slept. This anime blends political drama, mecha warfare, psychological trauma, social oppression themes, brilliant cinematography, and characters with insane depth. Shin is the quiet, traumatized king we all respect. Lena is carrying the entire Republic's moral compass on her back. Their connection? Absolutely chef's kiss, even without romance. The action is tense, the writing is sharp, the emotional scenes are brutal in the best way. Underrated is understating it. Number 1, Mushishi. Mushishi is not just anime. It's a spiritual experience. This show is peaceful, eerie, philosophical, and visually stunning, all at once. Every episode is its own little story, a folktale wrapped in beauty and melancholy. Ginkgo wanders through nature solving strange cases involving Mushi, these subtle, mystical beings that represent the unknown parts of life. This show doesn't shout, it whispers. And sometimes the quietest stories echo the loudest. It's not hype and flashy, it's timeless, a true masterpiece. Final thoughts. And that was 10 hidden anime gems that deserved way more hype. Shows that deserve more respect, more recognition, and honestly, bigger fandoms. These anime aren't just good. They're unforgettable. They stick with you. They make you think, cry, laugh, or just stare at the ceiling like, wow, that was beautiful. So tell me in the comments, which anime are you adding to your watch list? Which hidden gem do you think deserves hype? I read every comment like it's a message from someone I secretly like. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, comment, algorithm, please bless me, and subscribe for more underrated anime lists. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome, stay hydrated, and remember, sometimes the anime nobody talks about are the ones you remember forever.